Hit me with your best shot. Didn't we have 5 though? Oh yeah. I never count myself when I'm trying to act in this game though. It's so crazy. So hard. These Masons, isn't it? Hit me with your best shot. Hit me with we straight. Everything copacetic. What the F, bro? What the F is going on for me, man? Why they doing me like that? Was y'all in the game? This shit doing that weird shit tonight. I ain't gonna be able to play tonight for whatever reason this shit going on. I've seen this shit before too many times, bro. Too many fucking times I've seen this shit, bro. Too many times, bro. Too many times with this weird ass. Like, why this shit be doing that, man? I ain't do nothing to nobody. I ain't in nobody DM or none of that shit, bro. I just play the fucking game and that's it. And I don't even play all the fucking time, like, so that's crazy, bro. I'm about to do it. You try it again. Fuck. I know this shit gonna be weird as fuck again. Seen this shit too many times with this fucking game. Too many years. For whatever reason, my shit just be like. Whatever.
What's up, guys? This is Two-Way Dream, your NBA
Hey, I had this shit on the charger the whole time, so that's a good thing.
NBA2K
That's a positive.
Welcome to another episode of NBA 2K TV.
One of my favorite parts of NBA 2K is the ability to rewrite history.
Oh, wait,
and the
we got 5?
Are endless. In 2K, they can be reality in my NBA eras.
We checked in with a longtime community member who is deep into my NBA eras, and his what-if scenarios are too good to be missed. Take a look.
Yeah, I know, because I invited him again, because that was the 5 we had. Alright. I'm about to do it. I'm probably not going to be able to play anyway, so it's all good.
welcome Med to 2K TV. How you doing, Med?
I'm doing good, LD. I'm glad to be here. I'm ready to get it started.
Explain to the fans what draws you into my NBA, because it is truly the one place where you can settle debates. What if X happened? How would that outcome be? So what is it about my NBA that draws you into the mode?
You have so many options for customization, bunch of rosters, and it's really, I think it's one of the best places if you're a creator. The ideas are almost built into the mode. You could swap people's careers.
I'm probably not gonna be able to play either, Peanut, for whatever reason.
Like,
I keep getting that fucking error code.
Celtics Shaq was good. Like, I put him back into his prime or something like that. One of the most important things for a creator is the idea. And I just think it's the best mode to come up with interesting ones.
What is it about the history of the NBA that's really appealing to you with your content?
There's a lot of unanswered questions. There's a lot of debates, which also just builds into having an interesting idea. So recently I swapped Michael Jordan and LeBron James. So it's LeBron and Pippen in the 90s, and Jordan's going from team to team or whatever. And I think it's really interesting to see Jordan up against the Warriors. Can he take down KD? It's a really good point of debate. A lot of people in the comments, they get fired up over it. Maybe a little too much. Recently, I'm working on a Kobe and Tracy McGrady career swap, which is like a recent debate. You know, Shaq and T-Mac, they think they can win together. So, you know, even though it's a video game, you could still provide some kind of answer, some kind of insight as to what it maybe could have looked like. I think that's really interesting to me.
You got a center, right?
When you sit down to do these what-if scenarios,
do
you like to have the computer play head-to-head and you just kind of sit back and watch it unfold? Or how
you got a big man too?
I pretty much set up rosters.
Fuck it, I'm about to do it. They probably still not gonna let me in.
A roster for each save file to keep the teams accurate. So if I'm doing like a LeBron and Jordan swap, I want to have Jordan play with Kyrie. I want him to actually play with AD. So there's that element of like consistency.
I probably ain't gonna be able to get in here
either. Life. And then from there, it's just the computer. Especially if there's like a Game 7 in the finals, I'll jump into the last 2 minutes and, you know, somebody hits a game winner, somebody messes up.
I was in the squad last game,
that's
couldn't
go
in there.
Completely change the storyline of the video. And there's been some crazy moments just from those alone. A lot of game winners.
It's Grant who sets the screen. LeBron James with the spin into the mid-range for the lead. 2.7 left.
So I think that's one of my favorite parts of it too. Seeing that kind of like Game 7, you know, Jordan up against Steph Curry or something in the finals. I think that's super interesting.
I love it. Well, today I wanted to issue a challenge to you. I wanted to take a scenario and have you walk fans through how you can quickly simulate a season based on a scenario of your choosing. So for today's episode, what kind of scenario do you want to put into NBA history and rewrite for the fans here?
I think the most interesting one right now immediately would be swapping LeBron and Steph in 2017. So it would be LeBron and KD, and we'll just see if Steph Curry somehow.
I'm not even in the same. What's it called? I don't see nobody in my record.
Let's do it.
All right, they go 1, 2. All right, I'm about to do it. Let's try this shit again for the 1800th time. That's what I'm saying. This shit weird, bro. Yeah, this shit weird, man. I don't know. I hear you though. I went in the street and came back in here and shit.
Two-Way Dream is the first player to hit Dark Matter Rec in NBA2K26.
Gotta aura farm a little bit. Slow down. Let me aura farm a little bit. Hey guys, Two-Way Dream here.
Let's give him
and
a shot.
It is the first Dark Matter rep in 2K26.
With unmatched dedication,
oh,
they
he
just
playing my
unlocked the
team.
most exclusive My Team rewards,
That's what Dark Matter
including
rep
Go to
is.
Hoodie Mellow with 99 everything and all legend badges. That's going to be hard to
I ain't gotta
beat.
make that shit sound
They
so
also
fire.
get
though.
an exclusive Dark Matter court, their
Shit,
MT Arena sent to outer
rep.
space, and Black Hole Basketball to complete the theme. Stellar rewards.
I would play from.
You think my team players play my career, yo?
Till 2 a.m.
Probably
at
not
night.
much, right?
I would get 3 hours of sleep. I was going to make the sacrifices necessary to be #1.
So will you be the next to hit this massive milestone?
Make sure you're getting your double rep daily pack from the big screen in the Triple Threat Park in Sunset Beach. Been really helpful to my grind because they added dynamic goals or dynamic players, which you could get from base packs, 18K packs, any type of pack in the pack market. Make sure you're taking advantage of all the double reps. You're opening your pack every single day, and just make sure you get your double rep because that's what's really going to make that grind seem quicker and faster.
We'll be watching. Get out there and work your way to becoming one of the best in My Team.
I keep saying it, but I'm not sure if you're getting it. Yeah, this game weird as fuck, bro. This where you need your money back at, though. This way it need to be costing way less, because this shit happens way too often for this shit costs this much.
Play Now Online might just be the most
this shit is
classic way to
weird
compete
as
with
fuck,
a full
bro.
team in NBA2K26.
I don't want to hear nothing about crossplay, none of that shit.
NBA
so what is the
action,
first year they
best
did
player
it?
wins.
Y'all should have figured this shit out by now, especially. Like,
you'll unlock rewards as
y'all
you
had
play and
shit
graduate to
months.
each league of play.
Classic
2K27
and
about to
all-time
come out.
teams will become playable. Magic's Lakers,
damn
anyone?
near.
I knew you were going to say that, Chris. You'll get 3 points for wins using Tier 3 teams, 2 points for Tier 2 teams, and 1 point for using teams from Tier 1. No points are lost unless you quit. So, hey, stay to play.
And leaderboards will keep track of the powerhouses of Play Now Online. The question is, can you make it to the top?
Rewards will update each season, so return to prove that you can consistently win.
Is your game platinum? Find out in Play Now Online.
Nutrients and electrolytes. They say on the bottle.
So let's walk fans through how you do one of these scenarios. So what's the first step in creating these rosters?
First thing you got to do is you got to load up whatever roster you want. In this case, we have the 2016-2017 season, KD's first season as a Warrior. Right now we have the base roster. What we need to do is switch out the 2 players. I already have the player DNA set up, so you just go to import. I already have Steph Curry saved. We're going to import him.
Yeah, you know.
As you can see, I already have him set up
Yo,
with number 23,
here?
which is something that
Still no?
I think is pretty cool. He's now on the Cavaliers. And then obviously on the Warriors, since we're swapping he and LeBron, we're going to put
Told
LeBron
you,
over him.
bruh.
That's wearing number 30, which is insane
This
to look
weirdo
at.
shit happen way too often.
Before we
in
even
these
start the
games, man.
simulation, Sean Livingston's at the 1, which is pretty crazy. Obviously, the main pull, though, KD and LeBron in the front court, which is insane. Draymond Green's at the 5. And in the case of the Cavaliers, Richard Jefferson is now starting at the 3, which is crazy. And then we have Steph Curry and Kyrie in the backcourt. So they're obviously the underdog. The Warriors are heavily favored, but if somehow they can pull off a championship, this duo, it'll be one of the craziest of all time.
This shit really not gonna let us rock tonight, though, for real.
So we just simulated the season. Med, break down what happens when you switch LeBron James and Stephen Curry on other teams.
One of the first things that, before we even get into that, Russell Westbrook wins the MVP. That's pretty crazy. So neither Steph or LeBron won the MVP. And then if we look at the standings, the Warriors,
and
66
everybody
and 16,
on the squad sent him a squad.
No surprises there, really. And the Cavaliers were 58 and 24 with their small backcourt. So still pretty good. They are below the Raptors, which will be interesting if they do cross paths.
Oh, he might have got it.
Nope. Are we going to have like a LeBronto situation, but with Curry, or is DeMar DeRozan and Kyle Lowry, are they finally going to get past the Cavs? These are the kinds of things.
Trying everything. Open phone, close phone. Open phone, close.
If something in real life changes, so
he's still not letting them do great.
Get past the Cavaliers, it's something that I would definitely mention. So I just simulated the first round. Cleveland 4-1 over Miami. Nothing too surprising there. The Golden State Warriors, they just swept the Utah Jazz in the first round.
Now they're playing up against Denver. What'd they do?
So it's actually going to be
LeBron
against young Jokic, which is also ironic in real life. LeBron wasn't able to beat him multiple times, so maybe here,
it's me, bro.
We'll finally get past them. We'll see. And then on the other end, on the Eastern Conference, it's Steph Curry and Kyrie up against Paul George. And after simulating that round, everything pretty much went as planned. Cleveland 4-1 over Indiana.
My phone, so I can't
4-1. LeBron finally took down Jokic in a different universe. And now we have the conference finals, the 1 and 2 seed, the Golden State Warriors, San Antonio Spurs, Tony Parker, Danny Green, Kawhi Leonard, LaMarcus Aldridge, Pau Gasol up against that Warriors super team. And then the Raptors, we predicted it, they're up against the Cavs. So we'll see if DeMar and Lowry.
These damn coconut waters, though. Be life. Let's see. Did they allow me to join? I see Zeno. Did they allow me to join the squad, though? Nope. 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 It's crazy. It's crazy. And I turned my shit off, turned it back on.
And usually 2-1 elimination games, even if it's 3-0, I'll like to go into the simcast and then I'll get the championship ceremony if it were to happen. If they're gonna win, if Golden State wins this one, which it looks like they're pulling away, they're up by 15 in the fourth quarter. They'll be raising the trophy in Toronto.
All right, 30 seconds. It's a close game. Med, take over. What's going on here?
So we got Sean Livingston with the ball. 30 seconds left. He's going to pass it down to Clay. Golden State trying to extend the lead. Clay Thompson in the post, scores on DeMar. It's a 5-point game, 23.9 left. Toronto's going to need a miracle. 7 seconds left. Over to Terrence Ross. Pump fake, contested three. He misses it, rebounded by Draymond. And the Golden State Warriors, LeBron and Kevin Durant, are going to win the NBA championship.
Man, that's crazy. That's crazy. So there you have it. Once again in my NBA, you can rewrite NBA history. Thanks so much for joining us here on 2K TV. You got some alternate NBA history written right here on the show. We appreciate it, and keep up the great work on all of your What If content in my NBA.
I appreciate it, LD. Thank you.
Yeah, they not gonna let me rock, bro. Yeah, they not even let me join y'all. Yeah, shit, wow.